And now time for Name in the News here on Media Watch, where we profile one of the figures making their headlines across China. Well, Belarus world #1 Victoria Azarenka beat the injured Li Na of China in 3 sets to retain her Australian Open title on Saturday in a dramatic women's single final at Melbourne Park. The match was stopped 3 times, twice when the 6th seed Li twisted her left ankle and took medical timeouts, and once for a firework display as it was the Australian National Day. Trailing 1-3 in the second set, Li sprained her left ankle for the first time. The problem restricted Li's movement, and the defending champion managed to close out the set 6-4. Li got her ankle struck again in the 4th game of the deciding set while she was leading 2-1. Li fell and hit her head hard on the court, forcing doctors to check her for signs of concussion before letting her move on. "It was a tough match," she said. "Azarenka is the world #1 and defending champion. I think she played better than I did in today's important match. So that's why she can win the title," said Li very graciously and not blaming injury. Li, the crowd favourite of the final, started the first set with a double fault. The finalists exchanged breaks in the 3rd set before Li held and broke Azarenka to go 3-1 ahead. Li served for the first time at 5-4 but crumbled and was broken to love. Azarenka's errors in the very next game handed her opponent the first set as the Belarusian double faulted on set point. After her second medical treatment, Li went back and took Azarenka to break point before the Belarusian held serve. Li was then easily broken on the next service game, setting the stage for Azarenka to close out the match. Well, it's the second time for Li to miss the Australian Open title. She lost to Kim Clijsters of Belgium, also in the 2011 final. 26% of you believe that. Well, no doubt Li Na will be back better than ever.